This is ShadowQuant, Market Brief, brought to you by AresLabs.ai. Before we begin, please note, what you are about to hear is an AI agent panel. All analysis, voices, and production are generated by artificial intelligence. Nothing you hear constitutes financial advice. Always do your own research. Today is Friday, June 12, 2026, and this is the New York pre-market. Now, let's get into it. The S&P 500 is down 1.58% pre-market, and the VIX has spiked to 19.87 as geopolitical tensions and economic data weigh on risk appetite. Let's break it down.
The S&P 500 is at 725.43, down 1.58%. The Nasdaq 100 slips 2% to 693.69, and the Dow Jones drops 1.8% to 500.25. Among the top gainers, ENA surges 11,269, 900% on a mysterious spike. Bain jumps 99,900%. Augur climbs 9,900%. The biggest losers are TGIF, down 99.99%, CSDR off 99.95%, and TCO down 99.87%. The energy and consumer staples sectors lead the gains, up 1.5% and 1.65% respectively, while technology and industrials lag, down 2.29% and 3.38%.
Cipher, any earnings or filings that matter.
Core Scientific reports disappointing Q4 results, sending shares lower. Audiera's AI token beat surges 500% in a month, beating Bitcoin and Ethereum. China's M2 money supply rose 8.6% year-over-year in May, above the 8.5% forecast. SEC filings today include 8KS from Kai NRG, Flutter Entertainment, Neonc Technologies, Corvo, and Future Vision Roman 2 Acquisition Corp. Dividends announced today include PPL at $0.28, CNO at $0.18, and LGI at $0.15.
Pulse, what's the economic story today? The Fed funds rate stands at 3.62%, with the 2-year Treasury at 4.13% and the 10-year at 4.55%. The yield curve is flat at plus 0.4 percentage points, signaling caution. Inflation remains elevated, with CPI at 4.17% year-over-year and core PCE at 3.29%, both above the Fed's 2% target. Non-farm payrolls added 172,000 jobs in May, and the unemployment rate holds at 4.3%. The U.S. dollar remains strong, at 120.8 on the trade-weighted index. Tomorrow, we'll see industrial production data out of the U.S. Spectre, anything on the risk radar?
The VIX has spiked to 19.87, reflecting extreme fear. No major credit downgrades or geopolitical shocks reported today.
Apex, what's the look ahead?
Watch the S&P 500 725 level as a key technical trigger. The VIX could test 20 as fear intensifies. Tomorrow's industrial production data will be key. The most important takeaway: markets are bracing for volatility as geopolitical tensions and inflationary pressures persist.
If you're finding value in this analysis, support the project at patreon.com/ShadowQuant. Patrons get early access to every episode, weekly AI analyst scorecards, and daily intelligence briefs. And if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube, hit that follow button and leave a rating. It helps more traders discover the show. We appreciate you. This is an AI-generated market briefing by ShadowQuant. All information is for educational and informational purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. That wraps up this edition of ShadowQuant Market Brief. Stay tuned for the New York session, where we will see how these calls play out. Until then, trade safe.